Right, ready? Well, tell me when. Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium. No, I'm not outside London Stadium. I'm outside White Hart Lane. West Ham Fan TV. Superb today, Tim. Superb today.
Absolutely. I mean, every one of them run their socks off. You look at it and you think, Paquetá needs to go because he's obviously a poor influence on the dressing room. You couldn't fault any of them. And I thought Pablo, brilliant.
Do you think that news this week, sorry Tim, do you think that news this week might have started to spark something in them, saying, well, fuck him, if he wants to leave, we'll show him that we ain't going to miss him?
I think so. I mean, it's not a one-man team because all they're reading in the press is Paquetá's going, you're done. There's a lot of very good players out there. And you see today they put the effort in, they ran the save. Pablo, for me, playing like that withdrawn centre-forward, he was getting the ball, he's a big nuisance. You know, Tati had a great chance, unlucky he didn't go in. But you look, you couldn't fault any one of those players out there. And even like bringing Wilson on at the last minute, you sort of had a feeling, yeah, he'll get a goal. If it's his farewell goal, it's a great goal.
I mean, we had the chances. According to us against them in terms of chances, we was all over them.
And you look at Ollie Scholes, that's a little bit of cheek where he just tried to curl it in and they just got their head on it. I mean, they weren't better than us today. Yeah. It weren't the fact we hung on and it was a lucky win. Yeah. It was the fact we fought in every blade of grass we fought for, and we kept getting winning. And even when they come down, for the first time ever, I reckon the stats will say we won more headers. Because you look at Todibo, he doesn't win many headers. He's getting his head up today. You know,
it was great today, the two centre.
Was getting his head up. Areola, 3 or 4 good saves, and they were good saves. You just can't fault them today, but they've got to take that on to the next game and the next game, because every game's got to be at this intensity. We can get out, but every game's got to be at this intensity now.
Yeah, that's right, absolutely. Can we get out of it?
Yeah.
We've given ourselves.
If Forest lose today, I mean, I don't know when they're playing, but if they lose today, suddenly it's 4 points. Yep. If we can get nick another win, maybe Sunderland, and they lose again, it's 1 point. We're up. This is our second win on the trot. They'll start, their confidence will be dropping through their boots. And if we get with a point within them, I think they'll crack. And I think we've got the ability there. There's a lot of very good players. You know, Ferdinand, I find it was Rio, but, you know, he played great. He controlled the midfield. I thought he was better without Paquetá because Paquetá's a liability. But he could play, and there was other players around him who were getting the ball, keeping it well. I don't think we give too many balls away. If we'd had Paquetá out there today, there'd have been 1 or 2 balls. He'd have thrown himself around, thrown his arms up. The best thing for him is to go, bring in another couple of players if we can get them in, certainly another central defender, and maybe another midfielder. Just give us a little bit more and convince Wilson to stay. Tell him he's got 20 minutes at the end, because I think they were on breathing out their backside. Wilson comes on, he can play them at 20 minutes.
Well, great. Thank you very much, Tim. Thanks very much. Cheers, mate.